saw this really cute guy at the grocery store the other day, so naturally I followed him to the checkout counter, and when he gave the cashier his credit card, I peeped it to see what his name was.
Me staring at the text that made me never speak to her or make an effort ever again.
That she felt like my lack of ambition was holding her back.
Then go somewhere else.
And she needed to move on with her life because she felt like I didn't value her.
Alright, cool. We get it. Bye.
Guys have to swing like 100 times in order to get one positive interaction.
Didn't I just tell you that? Hey, what's cracking, gang? It's your boy Rio. And I know I've been gone for a minute, but you know, I had to get my shit together. I had to go get me a new mic. I know you know how it sounds. It sounds a lot better. But yeah, before we get into the video, make sure to hit that like button. Drop a sub if you enjoy content just like this. And yeah, let's get right in the video.
This video is going viral of this girl breaking down reasons why men should have to pay on the first date. But this guy breaks down all of her reasons, and the number value he arrives at is shocking. So she starts off by listing all the different products that she has to purchase in order to make herself look good for her date. And the products she's purchasing are quite expensive when you really look at it. And so what he does is he calculates the cost per use for each of the items. So if you look here at the top, it says $98 for a 150 milliliter bottle. So that's 65 cents for one use, if one use is about 1 milliliter. So example, one of these other products, she uses 4 drops in the video, which is equivalent to about 65 cents for that product for the date. And as she continues, he keeps tallying up the numbers.
She really
and they go pretty high because she's claiming that her total value for her makeup for that one date was $758. But when he tallies up all the units per use, it's $12.05. It's
you worth less than Netflix. That's crazy.
Equivalent to a small Big Mac meal. But what do you guys think about this?
Me staring at the text that made me never speak to her or make an effort ever again. All he said was, hey, what you doing tomorrow? Thought we could grab lunch or something. And she screenshotted it. Bro, you just got sent to the group chat. Move on. It ain't worth it. Yeah, that's raps, buddy.
Okay, so am I the asshole for blocking my ex when she broke up with me? My ex-girlfriend of 3 years broke up with me Sunday night over text. She told me that she felt like my lack of ambition was holding her back.
Then go somewhere else.
And she needed to move on with her life because she felt like I didn't value her.
Alright, cool. We get it. Bye.
When she sent me that, I just sent okay and blocked her.
Best response you can ever give.
And fell asleep shortly after.
You know, he went out. He went out like a light. I did not block her friends and had loads of messages yesterday morning when I woke up. Why? Didn't you just say that I'm not ambitious and that you want to go out with somebody else? Go do it. They were asking me to unblock her. Are you kidding me? Are you dumb? You're mad. And to talk to her. My sister is also friends with my ex-girlfriend. Not no more. They're gonna have to stop being friends. And she told me that my ex was hurt by my sudden blocking and that she... Are you dumb? You think he wasn't hurt when he told you that you wanted to move on with your life? Still wanted to talk to me for closure and wanted to make sure I was okay. Man, fuck you. Go on about your business. Exactly. When it's girls' night, so your friend makes her boyfriend play video games in the closet. You need to leave, buddy. You need to leave. I guarantee you, you're paying the bills in the house too. That's crazy. Hey. You got a Series S, got the iPhone. What's that, a portable charger? You live in good if that was in the bedroom, but you bogus. It's girls' night. Okay, so when it's guys' night, why don't you get the fuck on when we drinking beer? Why your laugh sound like a doorknob? Sound like a doorknob or a dog. Something wrong with you.
Most cunning man in the world. 3 divorces, $100 million in profit.
Hey, there you go.
Yes, we're talking about Kevin Federline.
That's who I was talking about in the other video.
His 3 ex-wives all paid a hefty price for being with him. Number 1, Britney Spears.
Oh, it was Britney Spears. I said Whitney Houston. There was something wrong with me.
They married in 2004.
Man, look at that outfit, bro. That was way back in the day. You get flamed for wearing something like that now.
And divorced in 2007. Due to Britney's massive income, Kevin received a $13 million divorce settlement.
Got that money, ain't he?
He also secured $40,000 per month in child support.
Jesus.
A payment that continues to this day.
God damn.
Number 2, Victoria Prince.
What was that?
This marriage lasted from 2013 to 2022.
After you saw the shit with Britney and you didn't get a prenup, are you dumb?
The divorce, Victoria paid a $5 million settlement.
Hey, I'm happy for bro.
And relinquished control over their joint business brand.
Damn.
Allowing Kevin to take full ownership of its profits. Number 3, Sarah Marshall.
Who that?
They married in 2022 and divorced in 2024.
Only 2 years?
Sarah attempted to reclaim some assets in the divorce, but the court ruled that Kevin would retain 80% of their investment
Bro, I need his lawyer. Hey, chat, you got his lawyer? Let me know.
portfolio. She could only cash out 20%, amounting to approximately $2 million to $3 million. Additionally,
Jesus.
Kevin was granted residency rights in their Los Angeles mansion.
Bro is a demon. He taking everything, and I'm here for it.
Until he remarries. Are you surprised by his tactics?
Hey, when you start reminiscing on their memories, reminisce on that disrespect too.
Facts.
Don't forget that.
Marry a girl who respects you even when she's angry.
Yep.
Especially when she's angry.
I saw this really cute guy at the grocery store the other day, so naturally I followed him to the checkout counter, and when he gave the cashier his credit card, I peeped it to see what his name was.
Yep, and if a guy did that, you're a creep. A guy just looks a girl's way, and you're a creep. But you're looking at his banking details? Get out of here.
And then I Googled him and found his social media profile.
And through social media, she finds his mom, who is apparently part of this book club. She joins that book club.
Oh my god, you are a crazy bitch. You like what's his name off you. You are something else.
She attends a meeting of that book club. She meets his mom, has a conversation with her. By chance, lets her know that she is single as a Pringle. Mom thinks, oh, this is great. My son is single. Let me match you up with him. They exchange numbers, and he ends up setting up a date with her.
That's insane. Well, that relationship gonna end.
If you're a man, please tell me the #1 reason that you don't go up to a girl in a bar.
It's because you just want our money. You just want a free drink. The conversion rate of somebody's gonna do that is probably a 0.3% chance. Because you're just playing them. I'm not gonna lie. Now don't get me wrong, you do got girls that ask for drinks and actually want to build connections. But for the most part, y'all gonna get the drink, post it on Snapchat, and say, look at how I just played this sucker. He a fool. Am I wrong?
It's really just not worth it. Going out is a lot of effort these days, and you want to have a good time. You usually don't go out alone, so you're with your friends. You want to have a good time with your friends. Guys have to swing like 100 times in order to get one positive interaction.
Didn't I just tell you that?
It means you got like a 1% chance of this going your way. It's just not worth having a negative interaction, and possibly meaning that you and your group of friends needs to leave that bar because now you're uncomfortable or whatever. It's better just to have fun with your friends.
Facts. Point of view, you're 39 today and you take your older self out for a birthday dinner alone. This is my perfect gift to me. People may think it's strange, but this is self-care. No, it's not, bro. I'm 24 and I don't do shit anymore unless it's going to work, taking care of my business, and staying out the way. When I was 21, 20, I'd be out all the time. Like even in high school, I'd be out all the time. Now, bro, people call me an old man. People say that I act like I'm his age. And you wanna know why? Because I don't care about the fear of missing out anymore, chat. You gotta be the same way too. It's nice to do things every once in a while, but don't have the fear of missing out. Ain't nothing happening out there. People just getting drunk and acting a fool.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Do you have women issue?
She just called in to argue. Well, I don't know how she can argue looking like that.
Because it seems like you do. What?
That's not a question. Are you married?
Right. Am I married?
Mm-hmm.
Are you married?
Question. Okay, so we just called to do this. Are you dumb?
I'm going to ask you one more time, and if not, I can bid you a good night.
What's going on with the eyeballs? Why are they so far apart?
Oh, so the narrative is if I'm not.
Hang up, Kevin.
Are you married?
What does that matter?
You called into a show where he gives advice and asks about your life. What did you think was gonna happen? RIP to the GOAT, Kevin Samuels. Even though you ain't here anymore, brother, your message still going on. Staying strong.
Okay, I'll say this much. I choose not to be in a relationship.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
You can't make this up. I choose not to be married.
Yeah.
I don't know who needs to hear this today, but that little idea that you had of downloading Hinge, don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it.
Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of matches. Yeah, you might start talking to a few people, but you already know how the game is. You're gonna be talking with them for like 1 to 3 days, plan a date. It might go through. Y'all probably won't even like each other.
Facts.
Or y'all probably will talk about a date, never end up actually going on the date.
My ex messaged me and said, I miss you. You don't miss me.
You miss what he can provide.
You miss the good times.
Yep.
The fun, the laughter, spontaneous trips, love. You miss your best friend. That's what you miss.
Facts.
But then you gave yourself to Somebody else.
Damn.
Maybe multiple.
Oh, she was a hoe.
And then you start to realize you're still alone. And those others told you exactly what you wanted to hear.
Facts.
To get exactly what
they wanted.
You don't miss me. Because you had me.
Woo. He preaching, Jack.
My biggest problem with people in the dating world today is the fact that y'all really sit up there and fumble really good and kind-hearted people. People that are very rare in this world.
Yep.
This world and society has been built and so full of transactional relationships. It's like you got to do for me before I could do for you type of thing. And a lot of people cannot be trusted at all. And let me just tell you something even more.
What?
Just because it look good don't mean the spirit is good, okay?
There you go.
Hey, excuse me. I had a quick question. Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
Why you ask for the number? She wasn't vibing though, I'm not gonna lie.
Young man, I'm speaking to you. Are you still single? Listen to this. There are a lot of women out there, they love being married just because of how it looks.
Yep, they want the status, nothing more.
But they don't actually love their husbands. The husband may just be playing a role in their lives.
Facts.
So be careful when choosing your future spouse. God bless you.
You too, brother.
Do you ever just think to yourself, ooh,
what?
Am I gonna have to marry somebody who's already been married and then divorced? Because I think at this point, I'm not getting it on the first round. I'm gonna get like either a widow, somebody who's divorced, someone who's currently 18.
You're a problem.
Damn.
You're a real problem.
As a man, I just want my woman to see me. I just want my woman to see the sacrifices that I'm making.
Exactly.
To see me going out in this world and doing everything in my power to give us the lifestyle and to give us the, sense of comfort, the sense of safety that we have. I want her to see my, efforts of prioritizing us as a family, making sacrifices, maybe whether it's at work or whether it's in my social circle, to let you know that, the family is prioritized, that you are prioritized in my life.
Good job, my brother.
We rocking with you.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Bruno, I needed to ask you, why you been acting different?
Different how?
Ever since you asked me out on that date and I told you no, I just want to be friends, you've been acting super weird.
Well, he sees nothing further happening. Why would he continue to give you the energy that he would put towards somebody else that would actually appreciate that energy and that effort? Explain that to me.
Well, I haven't been acting weird. I just treat you like a friend, that's all.
I mean, you used to open my car, walk me to my car after work.
That's what people in relationships do, or people that are trying to get into relationships do.
Because I was showing you I was a gentleman, because I was interested in you.
Okay, what about when you used to buy me lunch on the work breaks?
Yeah, I didn't mind spending money because I was interested. I was seeing what was up. And after you said you wanted to be friends, I'm not about to waste my money.
Yeah.
Okay, well, can you still treat me like that?
No, don't work like that.
I mean, we still cool.
No, I was giving you boyfriend energy and you didn't receive it. So I'm going to give you that friend energy.
Okay, well, fine. Can you just buy me lunch tomorrow?
No.
Girl.
But shit, that's the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like. Hit that sub button, leave a like, and yeah, I'm out. Deuces.